Hi everyone. I just want to kind of give you an update of how my recovery process is going and kind of share with you what I've learned about myself in the month, almost the day that I have not been in yoga class. And it's been really interesting. My healing process is fine. I feel really strong. I just have a little tenderness, but it's nothing crazy. And I have about 2 more weeks of recovery until I'll be able to do any kind of yoga or a lot of physical activity, which is fine. But I have learned a lot about myself in the month that I've been off. When I was going in for my surgery, I've talked to a lot of yogis, friends of mine, and they're like, oh, there's so many things you can do. You can cultivate this, you can meditate over here, you can blah, blah, blah. I didn't do any of that shit. Well, the first thing I did was like lay on the couch and eat like a lava cake or some shit like that. I, for me being off, I need discipline in my life. I can't, I have some self-control, but it's something like I need someone else to help me kick my ass in gear and do the right thing. And me not being in yoga class and me not being focused and able to exercise, it's driving me insane. And I'm falling into a lot of old habits like eating crap food, just being kind of lazy with things. I'm also finding out that I'm filling my free time with other things that I don't usually do. Like, for instance, I've been dating like crazy the last month, and people have started to call me the serial dater, which is really unlike me. Like, I've dated more people over the last month than I have over the last maybe a couple of years. I just don't do it. I like actively seeking people out and want to go on dates. I think that's just, I hate doing it. I hate it. And that's not really my thing. That's not really me. And I've realized that, like, what the hell am I doing? And I'm just doing it out of boredom. I've met some interesting people, but nothing worthwhile. And it's really kind of disheartening. And I'm just realizing, like, what I really want to do, I can't do. So I'm filling with crap that I usually don't do. So I actually went down to the studio today and talked to my teacher after class, and he's like, it's so easy to forget. If you're gone for a week or so, it's so easy to forget, like, your focus and what you normally do every day. And so I just have to remember that stuff because I think dating and everything should come more organically and naturally. And I don't know why I've been doing it so much, except for the fact that I'm just bored as all hell and I can't be on my mat. So as of today, no more dates for a while. I have about 2 more weeks before I can go back to the studio. After that, it's full force again. My abs are going to come back. They better. And just to spend time around the studio more. And it's going to be a really great end of the year and the first of the beginning of 2013. There's a really amazing guy named Steve Gold who I adore. He's a musician, and he and his wife are kind of a duo, and they're bringing their band to the studio in Silver Lake, and they're going to have a 2.5 hour class with him and his wife and his band playing, which I'm really excited about because they did that earlier this year for the January 1, 2012, and that was a really amazing experience. So I'm really psyched about that. So yeah, I just want to get back in the swing of things. 2 weeks I'll be back on my mat, taking it easy, but I will be back on my mat. And no more dating for a while. That stuff will come naturally, so I'm not worried about that. And get back in shape and eat a little bit healthier. Because once I'm in my routine of exercise and yoga again, like, my body remembers that stuff and it'll come right back to me. I'm not worried about it. The eating habits, the discipline, the focus, all that stuff will come back once I'm on my mat, and I have no doubt it will. So, and I'm ready.